don't know what just happened. They're releasing me.
It's been 3 years, and Nancy Botwin has just been released from prison.
She's out?
Right into the heart of New York City, where anything is possible.
We're going to America. Land of hot sauce and catastrophic wealth imbalance.
Weeds is back for a whole new season.
I'm almost feeling wistful about that.
We left off with Nancy turning herself in. She didn't have a lot of options. She went to what was Plan C.
Seriously, it's C. We're at the airport. So is Esteban.
Which was witness protection and turning herself in. It was a sacrifice, really, that she made.
Nancy did that first and foremost to protect the family and above all, Shane.
She's not coming, is she?
No, she's not.
I think she did have a moment of clarity. Anyway, she did the right thing, which is quite rare.
And so as she's walking away, we don't know what's going to happen. And the next thing we know, it all went down. And then we haven't seen her for 3 years.
I'm supposed to go into witness relocation.
Nancy seems to be getting out of jail. So when we hear that she's out, led by Shane, we go back and see what she's up to.
She went to jail for me. Now she's out, so I'm going to find her. It's an interesting dynamic now that Shane is an adult, yet he still relies on Andy and Silas. What Nancy's done has messed Shane up to kind of almost be dependent like a child.
You need me.
Silas doesn't want to come back because he's mad at Nancy.
She's up again.
No, she's not. She's been rehabilitated.
Silas's relationship with his mom is always complicated, but particularly at the end of season 6 because I find out my father is not my father.
At least I don't have to worry about dropping dead at 40 from a bad ticker.
It's been about 3 years. It's enough time to really find myself and be ready to start building again.
One for you too, Doug.
I'm not left behind? In those couple of years that we did not see, Doug went through a lot of soul searching. Doug quit his job and hooked up with those guys, and there you have it.
What am I supposed to do?
I think Nancy provides some type of a force for all of them. She has that gravitational pull for all of these misfits because she's a misfit herself.
I think in some ways she's emotionally unscathed because she's kind of impermeable anyway.
Nancy will always be Nancy, but there are bits of her that you see a little bit harder, a little bit schooled. I'm sure she's been through crazy things in jail. She has an interesting knack to go right back to where she started.
She's not even really out. She's living in a halfway house, and she'll get out for 20 minutes at a time and still look for trouble.
Weeds. New episodes Mondays at 10 p.m. beginning June 27th.